Hi there, beautiful soul, and welcome back. Breathing is something we all do instinctively, without even giving it a second thought. It's automatic, almost taken for granted. But did you know that your breath is the most powerful tool you possess to change your reality at any moment? What if I told you that with just a single, intentional breath, you could not only alter how you feel but also transform the way you perceive the world? It might seem too simple, but the truth is that breath is far more than a mere bodily function. It's the connection between your mind, body, and spirit. When you learn to tap into its power, your entire life can shift. It's no coincidence that ancient Buddhist monks dedicated their lives to mastering the art of breathing. And now we'll explore this wisdom by beginning with the basics. Take a moment to breathe deeply right now. Not just a shallow breath, but a full, deep inhale, feeling your lungs expand completely. Now, exhale slowly, letting go of any tension you might be holding. In just those few seconds, notice how different you feel. This is the magic of mindful breathing. It brings you back to the present moment, the only place where your true power lies. In the hustle of daily life, we often lose our connection to the present. Our minds race to the future or dwell in the past, making us forget that the present is the only place we can truly act. Many spiritual traditions, from ancient yogic practices to modern mindfulness, emphasize the importance of breath. In yoga, breath control called Pranayama is essential for cleansing the mind and body. The word prana means life force or energy, while yama means control. Together, pranayama is the art of controlling your life force. When you learn to control your breath, you gain mastery over the flow of energy within you. This practice goes beyond just calming your nervous system, though that's certainly one benefit. It's about accessing the boundless potential that resides within you. Let's look at Taoist teachings on breathing with the universe. Taoism emphasizes that life moves in cycles, expansion and contraction, just like breath. When you breathe consciously, you align with this natural rhythm, stopping the resistance against life's flow and moving in harmony with it. In moments of stress or anxiety, notice how your breath changes. It becomes shallow, quick, and sometimes even erratic. This is your body's way of signaling fear, placing you in survival mode. But here's the beauty, you can reverse this response at any moment. By intentionally slowing your breath, you send a message to your mind that all is well. A chain reaction begins, your muscles relax, your heart rate slows, and your thoughts become clearer. With just a few deep breaths, you can shift from fear to peace, from tension to ease. Return to your breath. One of the biggest misconceptions in life is that external circumstances determine how we feel. We often believe that once we achieve success, love, or financial stability, we will find peace. But peace isn't something we find externally, it comes from within. By mastering your breath, you gain the ability to control your inner state, regardless of what's happening around you. This idea is central to the teachings of Eckhart Tolle, who speaks about the power of being present. He reminds us that the only place we can find true peace, joy, and fulfillment is in the now. The mind tries to pull us into the future, convincing us that happiness lies there. But when you return to your breath, you return to the present, where everything you need already exists. Imagine a sailor lost at sea, struggling against the wind and waves, depleting energy with every stroke. The harder they fight, the further they drift from their destination. But what if, instead, they adjusted their sails to align with the wind, using its power to move forward effortlessly? The same is true for your breath. When you sync with its natural flow, you stop battling life and begin to move gracefully toward your goals. This doesn't mean life will be free of challenges, but you'll become more resilient, navigating obstacles with grace. The next time you feel overwhelmed, remember to breathe. Take a step back, reconnect with your breath, and let it guide you back to your center, where your true strength lies. In the ancient Taoist text, The Secret of the Golden Flower, there's a teaching about turning the light inward. Breath is the tool that allows us to do this. By focusing on your breath, you draw your awareness inward, connecting with the deepest parts of yourself. In this stillness, your soul speaks, and answers are revealed not through force, but through surrender. Your breath doesn't just sustain life, it connects you to your emotions, your higher self, and the universe. Each breath is an opportunity to shift your energy from disconnection to connection, from fear to love, from limitation to possibility. As you continue to explore the power of your breath, it will become your greatest ally in transforming your reality. Take a moment now and ask yourself, how am I breathing? Is it shallow or deep? Am I rushing through life, or am I allowing myself to breathe fully? These simple questions can open the door to profound change. The journey of conscious breathing is one of self-discovery, a path that leads to greater peace, clarity, and alignment with your highest self. Your breath is always with you, patiently waiting to guide you back to your center. All it takes is one conscious breath to transform your entire reality. The power is within you. It's time to embrace it. This understanding leads us to reveal the secrets of an ancient belief. The breath is not merely a physical act, but a gateway to something far deeper. It's a well-kept secret unknown to most, that life itself works in this way. Some spiritual traditions teach that with every inhale, you draw in the universe's energy, what many call the breath of life. This breath connects you to the divine. Whether referred to as the Holy Spirit in Western traditions or prana and chi in Eastern teachings, the truth remains, breath is the bridge between survival and spiritual awakening. In the ancient Taoist practice of internal alchemy, the breath was believed to carry subtle energies capable of unlocking spiritual transformation. Through conscious breathing, one could transcend the ego and merge with the source of all existence. These principles may seem distant from modern life, but anyone can tap into this power. From the Christian mystic Hildegard of Bingen to Taoist sages, breath has long been a tool for spiritual awakening. Hildegard, a visionary from the 12th century, believed that breathing in the Spirit of God was a path to divine inspiration. Her meditations and deep connection to breath allowed her to receive profound visions, which she later shared with the world. We can all learn from these mystics. Their experiences remind us that breath has always been a portal to higher knowledge and spiritual awakening. Breathing, it's something we all do without even thinking. It's automatic, almost forgotten, yet it holds a profound power most of us overlook. Imagine if I told you that with just a single mindful breath, you could completely transform not only how you feel, but also how you experience the world around you. It may sound simple, but the truth is, breath is far more than a basic function. It's a bridge connecting your body, mind, and spirit. When you tap into its power, your entire reality can shift. There's a reason ancient monks and sages devoted their lives to mastering their breath, and today we're starting with the basics. Take a moment right now to pause and breathe. Not just a shallow breath, but a deep, intentional inhale that expands your lungs. Now, exhale slowly, letting go of any tension you've been holding. Notice the shift within you, even after just a few seconds. This is the essence of mindful breathing, a simple practice that roots you in the present moment, the only place where your true power resides. In the chaos of daily life, it's easy to lose sight of the present. Our minds often race ahead to the future or replay the past, but the only space where we have control is in the now. Many spiritual traditions, from ancient yogic practices to modern mindfulness, emphasize the breath as a tool for returning to this powerful state of presence. In yoga, the practice of controlling the breath, known as pranayama, is seen as essential for cleansing both body and mind. Prana translates to life force, and ayama means control. When you harness your breath, you control the very energy that flows through you. This isn't just about calming your nervous system, though that's a wonderful side effect. It's about accessing the vast potential within you. Taoist philosophy teaches that life flows in cycles, expanding and contracting like the breath. When you breathe consciously, you align with this natural rhythm of the universe, letting go of resistance and moving with life's flow instead of fighting against it. In moments of stress, notice how your breath changes: quick, shallow, sometimes erratic. This is your body signaling that it's in survival mode, reacting from a place of fear. But the beautiful thing is, you can reverse this process instantly. By intentionally slowing your breath, you send a message to your mind and body that everything is okay. A few deep breaths can transform fear into peace, tension into ease. One of life's biggest misconceptions is that external circumstances control how we feel. We often believe that once we achieve success, love, or stability, then we'll find peace. But the truth is, peace doesn't come from outside, it comes from within. And mastering your breath is the key to accessing that inner calm, no matter what's happening around you. As Eckhart Tolle teaches, the only place to find true fulfillment is in the present moment, and the breath is your gateway back to that space. Imagine a sailor lost at sea, battling against the wind and waves. The more they fight, the further they drift from their destination. But if they align their sails with the wind, they move effortlessly toward their goal. The same is true for us when we align with the natural flow of our breath. We stop struggling against life and start moving with it. Challenges don't disappear, but we become more resilient, navigating them with grace. The next time you feel overwhelmed, pause and breathe. Let your breath bring you back to your center, where your true strength lies. In ancient texts, like the Taoist secret of the golden flower, there's a teaching about turning the light of consciousness inward. The breath is the tool that allows us to do this. By focusing on our breath, we draw our awareness inward, connecting with the deeper aspects of ourselves, where answers arise not through effort but through surrender. Breath not only sustains life, it keeps us connected to our bodies, our emotions, our higher selves, and the universe. Each breath is an opportunity to shift from disconnection to connection, from fear to love, from limitation to possibility. As you continue to explore the power of your breath, you'll find that it becomes your greatest ally in transforming your reality. Right now, ask yourself, how am I breathing? Is it shallow or deep? Am I rushing through life, or am I allowing myself to slow down and breathe fully? These simple reflections can open the door to profound change. The journey of conscious breathing is one of self-discovery, leading you to a place of deeper peace, clarity, and alignment with your highest self. The breath is always with you, waiting to be noticed, waiting to guide you back to your center. All it takes is one mindful breath to shift your entire experience. The power is within you, ready to be embraced. And that's why ancient wisdom teaches us that breathing is far more than just a physical necessity, it's a gateway to something deeper. It's a secret so simple that most overlook it entirely. But with every breath, you're drawing in the energy of the universe itself, what some call the breath of life. In many traditions, this energy is viewed as divine. In the West, it's called the Holy Spirit or the breath of God. In Eastern traditions, it's prana or chi. No matter what name it's given, the message is clear: breath is not just about survival, but about tapping into the unseen forces that shape our existence. One such ancient belief, found in Taoist internal alchemy, is that conscious breathing can unlock spiritual transformation. Through these advanced practices, it's said one could transcend the ego and connect with the source of all existence. These teachings may seem distant from our modern lives, but the truth is, anyone can access this power. Mystical traditions around the world speak to the same truth, that by mastering the breath, we unlock the potential for profound transformation. Take, for instance, Saint Hildegard of Bingen, a Christian mystic whose meditative breathwork allowed her to experience divine visions. Her connection to her breath was her connection to the divine. The breath is our constant companion, ready to lead us into deeper peace, greater clarity, and alignment with our highest selves. So remember, every breath is an opportunity to step into a new reality. Take that breath now and embrace the transformation it offers. The power is within you, waiting to be discovered, one breath at a time. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.